Ryan's went from the king to a clown on the throne. Never leaves his room, steady yelling at his phone. Photos full of NDAs, paranoid brain turned to mush. With dirt and leverage on your people who needs trust. Every Krieger that's at the bridge feels like a fucking joke. Millions of fans feeling betrayed, been with you since Rolling Stone. Creekers tatted up, you with the cross all on the skin. Real ride or die motherfuckers that had your back to the end. Being jelly of jelly, plus some drugs fuel the hate. Making up fake beefs and problems with those who wrote for you are hiding behind security and your gate. Lifelong friends and family walked away, fans turned their backs. Got motherfuckers not sure if you have a brain tumor or if you are on crack. Drop the track with fish tank, but your career's in the toilet. Drove off all your day ones, fag burning patty, made sure to destroy it. Instagram flexing, Beardorf exposed you as a fake. Your last solid move was blocking Kurt the fucking snake. Delusional rants about Jello Ronin to take you out. You were once his peer, now you say his name for the clout. Fabricated a story about Adam Calhoun and diss tracks against you. Or you're steady of your bitching and crime but never showed the proof. Had to ghost a ranch, putting all your trust in Luella Villa. Went from country rap king to shouting out the dude who stalked your sister. Being jelly of jelly, plus some drugs fuel the hate. Making up fake beefs and problems with those who wrote for you are hiding behind security and your gate. Lifelong friends and family walked away, fans turned their backs. Got motherfuckers not sure if you have a brain tumor or if you are on crack. I know Ryan thinks that he is a master troll, but shouting out the dude who loves Chalmers just makes you an asshole. It's shit like that shows you ain't right. You understood perfectly when it was Chase Matthews' guy. You ignored Dagmar out here gone to bat for child molester rights. I'd rather hunt one down and beat him to death with a pipe. There is no deviation when it comes to those who hurt children. No love, no forgiveness, the only cure is killing them. It's a long way down when you fall from the top. You was once the holler boy, now you're sickly recording your homies like an undercover cop. So many folks bought your lies and viewed you as authentic. Your fans are falling off quicker than jellies. Wait on Ozempic, the word is out and all your lies have been exposed. Looks like Patty wasn't lying about them pills up your nose. No one could blame us for doubting her after she stole your money and gave fag burn your used clothes. Being jelly of jelly, plus some drugs fuel the hate. Making up fake beefs and problems with those who wrote for you are hiding behind security and your gate. Lifelong friends and family walked away, fans turned their backs. Got motherfuckers not sure if you have a brain tumor or if you are on crack.
Motherfucking Rusty Truck is a goddamn savage, man. Holy shit. You know, that sound, he got more views on that than fucking Ryan's got in fucking last month. Holy shit, that was ice cold. Yeah, that was fucking cold. I agree with you. Whew, shit, man. We'll give it a few minutes and we'll let my guest show up. Anybody notice the pattern with that dude, man? Like all the screaming and yelling and shit all the time. And it's like, motherfucker got anger issues, man. I guess that's what happens when you got the weight of the world on your shoulders and starts getting heavy. Shit start getting heavy. You know, when you tell a bunch of lies, though, man, that shit comes back to haunt you. You know, especially when you preach, you know, being truthful and being credibility and, or however the fuck he says it. I'll welcome a few people in here. That home invasion guy, what's up? What's up? Hey, Text, what's happening, brother? British Bulldog. Somebody says 6 to, I know, man. I fucked that up. I can't see too good anymore, man. His eyes is fucked up. That's why I didn't see the eyes start with. Somebody get me some glasses, goddammit. Info Warriors. What's up with you, man? Cat and motherfucking midnight. You see my brother from another mother. What's up, Osmond? Sean? Hey, Diane. Grant, what's going on, man? John, what's happening? What's happening? Chandelier. Yeah, I need a fucking chandelier with a magnifying glass, man. Getting old sucks. What's up, K with a K, or whatever with K? Yeah, what's up? You done change your name, then. It's all right, though. Grizz, what's happening, man? Nickel G, what's up? Hey, mama, how you doing, baby? I hope everything getting better for you. Did Pay cut his hair? Is that what I seen? If so, he don't even look the same. I could have swore that's what I seen. Let me text my guest and let him know we live. Because I think there's a time difference between me and him, so. Oh. Oh, shit. Why is my fucking phone so loud? You know, big payday. Ha! Yeah, that little fucker has some hair, man. Tricked her for 10 minutes. What's up, Allison? Oh, I'm sure, man. Little Payday didn't even look the same. I'll tell you what. I was jealous of that little motherfucker. Like, goddamn, look at that, all that fucking hair. Like I said earlier today, I ever hit the lotto, I'm gonna look like a motherfucking chia pet. That ain't even a joke. Let's see here. We'll hit up and play one of Rusty's other songs. That motherfucker got some writing skills now. You cannot fucking
I swear I don't want to do this shit no more, but fuck it, I ain't got too good at it. Say I could've ran a store, could've went to war, don't matter though, I ain't gon' look back. I could run a trout line, catch a catfish and crime. Nobody ever learned me how to cook crack. I don't see nothing to be shook at. Whoop ass, whoop ass, whoop ass. I swear I don't want to do this shit no more. But
You know what? I got a question though. I'm wanting to know if Adam knew that shit was fake too. From what I understand, he did, but I ain't seen proof of it now because it only come from one side. From the man himself said that both of them had come up with a plan, but who knows? That motherfucker lies so much, man. He lie like a goddamn rug. There ain't no telling.
fuck it, I ain't got too good at it. Say I could've ran a store, could've went to war, don't matter though, I ain't gon' look back. I could run a trout line, catch a catfish and crime. Nobody ever learned me how to cook crack. I don't see nothing
Bitch, if you could catch a catfish and run a trout line, why you have to go pay them people to take you then?
to be shook at. Whoop ass, whoop ass, whoop ass. You ever been poor sitting on the front porch thinking about how you gonna get your next meal? You ever talk shit about the wrong motherfucker, wake up next day, get your head peeled? That's me, the wrong motherfucker, get your leg on, blown off, gone, motherfucker. This white boy ain't from West Palm, you fake like press on. My worst shit is your best song, motherfucker. Yeah, that's a lot of cuss words, there's a lot of concern on how I get my point across to these fucking nerds. Got a whole lot of nerve, fuck them, they
When does it become like, I don't know, all the killing and all that shit? These motherfuckers ain't gonna kill nothing, let nothing be killed.
You need a curb sucker, yeah, I'm really sure. Got a list about a mile long. Rappers can't write a song. I won't even let them know I know to acknowledge your moves to this shit like a chess player. You feeling in the mood, say it with your chess player.
Who's going to fight you, backed out, and said it was due to a rib injury, but he's been cleared to fight by a doctor. What do you think happened?
I mean, the man is running scared. I cannot force a man who is not willing to step in and fight. I cannot force him into the octagon to face me, but really I cannot hold any.
You know,
grudge
Slayback,
towards
the
him.
only thing is that motherfucker was awful quick to comment that shit on that video. Why would he even leave that comment? if you're such best friends with him, why not just reach out and call him? He had his number. I never have understood that.
because I would not want to face me either. Because
You were going to destroy him. You think it was pure fear. He's the reason he backed out.
He has been medically cleared to fight. Doctors have looked at him, examined him. He went and saw a gynecologist, and
Is the gallbladder really as bad as he talks about being when it comes to fighting? Hell
Absolutely not. Look,
no, Lord no.
the only thing the gobbler know how to fight is a loss, an attempt at that, in a female. Period. Period. Point blank. Period.
What's up, Gobble?
What's up, bitches?
You like a headset I
Don't,
bought you?
don't call me a bitch. You got to show me I'm a bitch.
You like a headset I bought you? You like a headset I bought you?
I just one-legged.
You like a headset I bought you?
Oh my
Dick?
God! You said I have one leg. Oh no!
Hey,
Oh, you hurt me,
You're a
Johnny.
pussy, bro.
I like them. Yeah, I like them.
You're a fuck. Destroy him, bro. There you go. There you go, you dumb fuck. I know I did. There you go. There you go, buddy. You
Did,
feel
huh?
proud of yourself?
Yeah. Told me to keep the money, and I've got receipts on this. I'm saying keep the money and keep the painting, and he said this several times. Like, what do you want me
It's
to
just
do,
like
bro?
it's just like the guitar. He's like, keep the guitar, take the, he just, once he'll cut ties with the shit, and that's what he does. If it's too much drama for him, he'll be like, just keep it.
Right, right. But it ain't nothing been nothing but poor bullshit. You can ask anybody that's got a painting from me. Tennessee Hendricks, that Bama, she got her paintings. Power Strokes got them now. They're trying to get them so they can burn the motherfuckers. Like everybody's
See what I'm
got their
saying?
paintings that they paid for. Everybody except for this dude right here. And I wanted to make sure it was good enough for the money that he spent, bro. That's why it took me so long. And then my mother passed away. And then I was going to send it out to him just the way he is, because the way he's been acting, and it's still not done. I don't like doing people wrong, and I don't do people wrong. I try my best to be the best person I can be and the honest person I can be. But people like him,
Then why in the fuck did you go and tell everybody that investigation about John Holbrook? I can tell y'all with 100%, there's never been an investigation on John Holbrook. Ever. It's a fucking lie. When somebody says something and it sticks in my brain like that and I start thinking about it, it fucks with me. So I finally asked somebody, and trust me, they didn't want to even look, right? And finally, when I seen him again, he said, "Man, that dude's perfect for hire." That's all he said to me. That to me means no investigation.
when I push somebody to the point where I'm like, fuck it, you're not gonna get nothing from me. I'm gonna be the person I was back when I was a drug addict, and motherfucker, I just rip you fucking off, bro.
But that's not a way to be, though.
Just like the people at the church, huh, Johnny? You notice he don't talk about that shit with the church at all anymore. I wonder why.
Pain. You understand me? Like, dude.
When he said you're pushing.
Whoa,
shit.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Well.
Look there. Hard in the fucking paint, motherfucker. Take that shit.
Well, that's the rest of the
That's
story.
what I do. That's what I do.
Well, that answers my next question. My next question was going to be, so what are you going to do? You going to give him his money back, or you going to send him the paint?
Fuck his money too. Fuck his money too.
Damn, Johnny, that's harsh, bro.
That's how we are. That's how we are. When you disrespect our wives. When you disrespect our kids.
That's what I was just thinking about too, Cat Midnight. Son, you disrespected your own fucking kids. Ain't nobody had to disrespect your kids. Your kids are 10 times the motherfucker that you'll ever be.
When you disrespect us, that's how we are. We get hard in the paint when it comes to that shit. We want to throw these fucking hands when it comes to that shit. We want to beat a motherfucker down when it comes to that
Then
shit.
why do you keep jumping on old people and drunk people, man, and posting it on YouTube? You look like that other goofy motherfucker, huh? Fucking with homeless people out in the goddamn parking lot like you hard. Running to the gate with a fucking firearm with nobody there, slamming a fucking drinking. the fuck out of here.
These
I can't
motherfuckers
blame
ain't
you
done
for
nothing to
that.
slander my fucking name and make it look like I'm something I'm not. It is what it is. I'm gonna make y'all. I give y'all reason to think that.
Damn.
I worked on
Damn.
that motherfucker right there for fucking more time than I have anybody that I've painted for. I fucking sat down for hours working on that motherfucker right there. My time, sweat, blood, tears, and that fucking shit right there. Like they ain't done nothing but tear my
He ain't gonna come out against somebody that he feels like he ain't got no win against. He wants to jump on somebody you don't get no points for fucking hitting, like, you know, a 70-year-old drunk dude that weighs 70 pounds.
goddamn business down. I can't even sell a goddamn painting now for these motherfuckers. And that's sick shit. They have fucked up every avenue I have.
Bro, not very many people want fucking finger painting by the gobbler. I mean, there's not a big fucking market for it, is there?
To fucking make money. And that's all they do.
Do you suck dicks?
I eat a bunch of dicks all the time.
Do you suck dicks?
I fucking suck dick for a fucking for a hit of crack.
Do you suck dicks?
I've sucked dick for motherfucking dope. Wonder how they feel about that, because I ain't got a problem with gay people. I ain't got a problem with gay people at all.
We know you don't. You actually like gay people. It's your number one clientele.
You people are crazy.
He did cheat on me with a man.
Oh,
I can tell that because it's very true.
so run to the court and make her be quiet so she can't tell all the other nasty, fucked up shit that you done to her.
Dude is passed away now, or I would love to do a freaking interview with him. Love it. Anywho, he definitely did cheat on me with a guy. His initials were TS. I didn't want to believe it because guess what? That's embarrassing to think your husband cheated with a man. I don't have anything. Look, am I against anybody gay?
No.
100% not. I'm actually bisexual, okay? It's been years, but been there, done that. Anyway, I just think it's crazy
What up,
when
Hick?
someone pretends to be this big ladies' man and like comes for other people and talks about having sugar in their tank. Bruh, you got sugar, Splenda, and that cheap shit from the dollar store in your tank. So sorry. I just want y'all to know he wasn't always this crazy. Was he abusive? Certainly. Was he off the chain? Certainly. But this is a whole new level that I don't know about. That's been Merle's deal for years. I'm here to watch the fucking gobble circus because why not? I can't look away, right? And in the future, I honestly have some really important things to talk about if I even decide to like whatever. Clearly, I'm not delusional enough to think I'm fucking ever going to be a public figure.
I'll hit you up, Hick.
Or what up, Cashville?
He said, "Is he gay?" Talking about the gobbler.
He's bisexual, I guess you would say, because women and men. Like I said earlier, you weren't here. What up, my guy? He is he's bisexual, and I'm not like, guys, it's Pride Month. Look, I have somebody commented earlier, like, that's not cool. My friend's gay. Look, baby, I like women and men, okay? Women are the most beautiful creatures on this earth. But anyway, the point
Hey, Brett, tell him again.
are the most beautiful creatures on this earth. But anyway, the point is, do not act like some ladies' man, and do not tell another man he has sugar in his tank, knowing full well, you have been the catcher, the pitcher, the go-getter before. So I just think that's crazy.
Hell no! Bitch, I'm from Texas, and you got Dagburn over there taking dick in his exits. Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! That is awesome.
Oh, shit. That was too fucking funny, man. That was too fucking funny. right, he'll be here in just a minute. I probably fucked him up with the time zone. What's up, Jay Johnson? Yeah, anybody, I bet just about everybody is subbed up to Hickorbilly, but if you're not, go on over and do it. Get a man some support. He damn sure deserves it. Look at here. So, one thing we're going to talk about tonight is all the goddamn lying and misleading. And one thing I can't stand, don't fucking try to lie to me and try to manipulate me. If I catch you manipulating, it's a wrap. I would never do that to anybody. I would want somebody to be able to judge me for what I believe is the truth. When you start manipulating people and taking advantage of people, that is fucked up, man. You don't play mind games with folks because, you know, you got people out here defending you and making them look fucking stupid. And then you just sit back and watch the shit show. The motherfucker told me in a text message, he enjoys this shit. So everybody to him is a play toy. I'm not a motherfucker's play toy. I promise you I'm not. I know I don't look like much and I ain't no hellified fighter, but I'm going to tell you right now, I will go all the way for my people. And I mean that with every fabric in my fucking soul. So yeah, I don't take all that fucking abusing and all that shit, man. That's a type of abuse. You know what I'm saying? When a motherfucker will straight up lie to you to your face, knowing that's a fucking lie to try to get you to react a certain way, that's manipulation. You can take that shit down the fucking road. I don't give a fuck who you are. We're not doing that over here. We're not doing that. We ain't supporting that. The whole thing's been a fucking game. Yeah, exactly, Kay. If I got you, I got you. And it doesn't matter the outcome. It really don't with me. And I know a lot of people say that shit. But look, hey, I've come up just as hard as anybody else has. And, you know, I've had some rough experiences in my life. So when I say that I got you, I fucking mean it because I know how serious it can be. But I don't know, man. Yeah, man uses his fans as pawns. And I've noticed that too. Everybody else is noticing it too. And it's a good fucking thing, man. And I'm not going to sit here and say that the man ain't talented and the man ain't helped people out because he has. But it's time for people to fucking speak up, you know. Especially when you got people looking like fucking idiots out here. They don't like one of these. I don't smoke Misty 1000s, by the way. I smoke Marlboros, but. Oh, shit, man. I was hoping. Oh, this was the song I was looking for, but he's got it on members only. But I hope he don't get mad at me. But we're gonna play it while we're waiting on our peeps to get here.
If you could love another man in a place like Johnson County, would you try to hide it if you could? Down the long dusty road where no one will ever know, there's a place for the gays in the woods. Well, I met Johnny at the Coal Consolidation Company. They put us together at a strip mine in Van Lear, Kentucky. He said, "Gobble ain't my name, but hell, I suck it just the same. As long as you don't tell anybody." I said, "All right, Johnny." Just two wannabe country boys with our little version of Brokeback Hollow. Up at the crack of dawn in them mines, chasing that dollar. Working hard through that first half of the day. Come lunchtime, we knew it was time to play. I had always known who I was and what I wanted. Johnny, on the other hand, spent his whole life pretending to be a man. Pretty little wife back at his whole home, he never told her how much he loved that bone. Eventually she would find us out. He went home with a crusty white ring around his mouth after seeing her husband like that. She was left with no choice but to throw him out. Married a pretend country boy with his queer double life. Even though she didn't have what he needed, reckon her whole home just didn't feel right. If you could love another man in a place like Johnson County, would you try to hide if you could? Down that long dusty road where the real country boys go, there's a place for them gays in the wood. Oh, Johnny never tried to fight it, but he would damn sure try and deny it. If word ever got out, he would swear it was just a skit. Truth be known about the gobbler, no way he was passing up a hard dick. You see the passion in his eyes, always ready to swallow and wouldn't dare spit. He was the epitome of real country boy shit. If you could love another man in this place called Johnson County, would you try to hide it if you could? It's gonna be forever Sam and Johnny, with our initials carved in that special tree. From that day I knew it was meant to be. Down the long dusty road where my whole hometown knows, there's a place for us gays in the woods.
Let me cut that shit off. Ain't it funny, the fucking algorithm? I ain't listening to Ryan's music in a while, and that shit still fucking comes up. Fucking weird, man. I don't know. So how's everybody out there feeling tonight? Y'all feeling like I am? Let me stay here. Let me try to get these. I'm gonna start off by one of them. Oh. Hello. Oh shit. Look at that, Sweat Hog. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Hold on, let me single that one out. I like that one. Oh, wrong one. Oh, what the fuck have I done? How do I single that motherfucker out? Oh, that's right. I was going to say I gotta click on it. That didn't work. Oh well, fuck it.
What are you trying to do?
I was trying to get that fucking beautiful fucking queen right there up there even bigger, but I couldn't. I was trying to single her out there. I like that. I need an AI one there for my wall.
Oh, usually you just
I like men's
just click on my profile. It should or you might have to click on my down there at the bottom on the StreamYard and go to make solo or something.
Yeah, it's all right. Fuck it. I just think she's beautiful. I like them big Sweat Hogs like that. Motherfucker that big right here gonna feed you, son. I promise you. What's up, man?
Not much. What you up to?
I'm hungry now after looking at all that pork. Jesus Christ. Somebody fired a fucking grill up.
You want you some bad birdie?
I want me some bad bacon, baby. Everything tastes better with bacon on it, by God. Oh, shit. So what's up, man? How you doing tonight, man? Appreciate you joining me.
Yeah, shit, man. I'm just hanging out there. It came a bad storm here. What's up, everybody in chat?
Is it the same time? Is it almost 8 o'clock there now?
7 o'clock.
Is it? Okay, that's what was fucked up. I'm on Eastern. You're on Mountain Time, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, fuck. Dude, I know you probably ain't part of all of this, but I think Slayback told me earlier. Them boys was straight over there talking shit about 12 Point. Man, what the fuck is wrong with them boys?
Who was?
Oh, them motherfucking on that. Them dumbasses over there talking about saluting Hitler and all kinds of weird ass shit, man.
Oh, the Doing Docking podcast?
Whew. It's like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck are you gonna get mad at fucking 12 Point for?
Bro, them
You
guys,
ain't like
I think them guys, I think they sit around and dock each other.
they something, dude. That shit was weird. It looked so unnatural. Everything over there. I tried to watch it for a few minutes, man. And that shit was fucking.
Yeah, I'm
It
pretty
just
sure
was
when they
weird.
get off the live stream, they're backstage stretching their foreskins out to each other.
Ugh. Listen, Mike has tried to stay neutral in all this shit, right? He hasn't said anything one way or another. And to me, that's just they're jealous of his friendship with Ryan, is what it is. That's really what it boils down to. It's kid shit, man. Mike's a good fucking dude. I'm here to tell you, Mike's a good fucking dude. He really is, man. He's probably the only real friend that Ryan's fucking got, to be honest with you. Don't want nothing from him.
That's the thing, you know, is a lot of these other people around him, they want shit.
Yeah, clout, something. They think that they're going to get a boost. That shit's over with, bro. I don't think them guys, but hey, whatever it is. They keep trying to, well, they might have you blocked, Hick. They might not see it. That might be what they had done. But, you know, here's the thing, man. When a motherfucker just purposely misleads everybody, dude, there is no defending that. You know what I'm saying? There's really fucking not. And I was waiting on you to get here before I showed this shit right here. Let me see if I can get it fucking pulled up. Hold on here. Video file, image files. There we go.
Yeah, you know, I used to think, which all them other Dockin brothers over there, I don't know nothing about them, don't care to know nothing about them, but I used to like, and I'm not saying I dislike him, but I used to have a little bit of respect for Kansas Rebel, man, but then
I did too, man.
You know,
I don't know.
That stuff came out where he was telling all of Ryan's business with him, between him and his brother and all that shit. And then that Hitler shit is just fucking bonkers. Like you motherfuckers have lost your mind.
Yeah, they have, dude. Let me see here. Like, how in the fuck do you, how do you fucking even, I just don't fucking understand that, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I get what it is because Ryan's been talking about Hitler. So Kansas wants to be like Hitler now, I guess. And
Yeah,
it's like,
you're black, bro. What the fuck are you doing?
I mean, too many people are trying to suck that man's dick.
Yeah, and they're leading him down a bad path, dude, is what the fuck they're doing. I can't fucking find the motherfucker. What the fuck? I know I saved all of them. And I don't want to pull them up from where I got them because it's got somebody's name on them.
What is it? Is it what I sent you?
Yeah.
You want me to block it out?
Yeah, block it out.
Are you talking about the address?
That and your name and shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. I'll get it for you.
All right. Yeah, and you know the thing about it is he's black. He's got a child of his own. How do you even say anything like that? With, you know what I mean? Because you know if you say it openly in front of everybody, you're saying it in your home too. And dude, I don't give a fuck what your feelings are. You don't push that shit on children. You let them grow up. But I mean, everybody parents different. And I'm not trying to question the man's parenting skills, but I could never do that. I have got Cuban grandchildren. You know what I mean? Or not Cuban, but Puerto Rican grandchildren. There's just no way I could do that, man. I don't want to see. Dude, I think that's bullshit, dude. Honestly, I haven't seen it, but I think that's bullshit. I just don't believe it. I think then were released just to discredit people, bro. Free dentures. Oh shit. What's up, Skills? I mean, I could be wrong, but like I've said before, man, Kurt ain't never did me no bad. You know what I'm saying? He'd have to do something wrong to me personally, and he hasn't. Now, I know me and him don't agree on shit. Don't think they ever had a mind. I agree with you on that. But we're gonna talk about this court case too, right? Because this man has lied to people. His lawyer fired him because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. And I'm gonna let everybody read this shit for themselves. Why she pulled away. When you self-sabotage, there's a reason for it. Oh yeah, Grizz. And you know, when he said that at the time, I knew it was a motherfucking mistake. I couldn't believe he had said that shit.
You want hers too, or just his?
Oh, all of them. Fuck it. Put them all out there.
Okay.
We'll put them all out there. Let everybody read the shit. Because I know people's got questions. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like we doxing anybody. You can go get this information yourself. You can pull it up. But you know, when a motherfucker says question everything, even me, why would you say that unless you know that you're fucking lying to people, man? And you know, when I first said something about and this is what he does. Let me explain to y'all what he does. I caught on to this shit a long time ago, right? And this is one of the reasons why I started kind of pulling back a little bit. He tries to find people that don't have no goddamn mind for themselves. And he'll give them a little bit of information to go put out to stir shit up because he enjoys it. He likes fucking with people. And bro, that's fucking narcissistic behavior if I've ever fucking seen it. And I've got proof of that. That's not me just saying that. Unc don't release text messages and private messages and shit, but I got them. I do fucking have them. No, yeah, and he did force it. He did force it, man. Yeah, no, most definitely, Rusty. And that shit is fucked up, man, to do, you know? Oh, shit. I don't know, fuck. But anyways, he lied to all of us about that fucking, her, just pulling back off his thing. Like, she just quit and took his money. That was definitely not it. He went live again. Well, y'all know the fucking deal. Y'all know the deal. But that man ain't never told the truth a day in his fucking life. And when you start lying to people, you have to question everything that they say. Yes. Yes. And, you know, everybody wonders why Ryan shouted him out and all that shit. I honestly think that Patty had told him a bunch of shit about Ryan's business and all, and how he faked this and that, and he actually got the proof on some other things that she should have never said to him. And he holds it over her head. That's why he went live, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago and started talking about the investigation about John Holbrook. Anytime he can't get a hold of her, he starts freaking out. That's his in. Like, they got a lawsuit on them. And that shit is totally fake. It's a fucking lie. There is no investigation on John Holbrook. Never has been. Grizz, a lot of that shit's auto-tune, bro. Reverb in the mic. It's still on when the motherfucker comes on YouTube. You can hear it. It's not his voice. To be honest with you, when I went to that concert down there, that shit was horrible. I was very highly disappointed. But that's just me, though, you know. Some people said he sounded good in some places. He absolutely did not. He was the worst one out of all of them. That's the truth. Hey, you know who sounded the best out of all of them? Broadnecks. That's the honest truth. But that's just me, though, man. That's one of the reasons why, like, I didn't even want to stay. I was ready just to go. That shit was draining as fuck to hear it. Did anybody buy any tickets to that last concert that didn't get their money back? Just curious. Yeah, fucking Johnny Gobble for life. No doubt. No fucking doubt. Skills, unfortunately, is never going to. That shit is over, man. And the kid is so fucking selfish that he'd rather try to crash all this shit down because he feels like he's built all this for everybody. He thinks he's the most, the most important player, and because he's been spoiled his whole fucking life. Dude, I watched back some of them videos where he's just fucking screaming at the fucking microphone and shit. And it's like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. And I think a lot of it, he's lost his vocal range completely, off key like a mofo. And the yes man telling me sounds great. Yeah, I know it. It's sad. It really is. It's fucking sad. Okay, you got all of it back. Good deal. Good deal. Because a lot of people were trying to say that they didn't get their money and shit. And I don't see how you could fucking sell tickets and then cancel the fucking concert and not get your money back. Well, you can tell we unprepared like a motherfucker, Anna. It's all good. I tried to have that shit ready, but then I was scared I was going to. Okay, he's got them on her. Is that all of them together or singles?
No, they're singles.
Okay. Let me see here how I can. Yeah, see, I can't. Let me get where I can read that shit. It says, please consider this.
Pull that comment down off the screen, if you will.
All right, let me go back here. Are you typing, motherfucker?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I'm sitting outside.
I was fixing to say, it sounds like a motherfucker typing. I was fixing to say, God damn, you typing like a fucking woman over there. Please consider this formal notice that Sherwood something, I can't say that shit, PLC will be requesting that the court allow us to withdraw from representation of you pursuant to the Tennessee Rule of Professional Conduct. Friday, September 19th, 2025, due to the lack of communication. All right, let me undo that one there. All right, I'm going to take that one down, super. Oh, you getting it bigger. Okay, I got you. Can you make it any bigger than that? Or is that it? There you go. Whoa. Comes now, undersigned counsel for defendant Ryan Upchurch and respectfully moves this court to allow the withdrawal of Cynthia A. Sherwood, Austin M. Carroll, and the law firm of Sherwood, whatever, Boutique or whatever the fuck that last word is. His counsel of record in the above case pursuant to Tennessee's Supreme Court rules of professional conduct in the state following grounds in support therefore. Undersigned counsel has experienced a significant lack of communication with Mr. Upchurch and ultimately a breakdown of attorney-client relationship and resulting in the inability of Sherwood to provide the representation that is necessary for Mr. Upchurch in this matter. So in other words, he's not even taking this case serious at all. And this case is gonna fucking ruin him. Now, when it first came about, I was like, no, it ain't. But we all seen he couldn't shut the fuck up about it. And a lot of us fought back just because of who was pushing the narrative at the time. That dick sucker over there didn't give a fuck about this kid one way or another. He's just looking to make a payday. And it rubbed a lot of us the wrong fucking way. Now, do I think that church should be sued for everything that he's got? No. But that shit's crazy when you just can't shut the fuck up. What normal person just keeps on going on about the same shit? He's so used to being spoiled and having his way, he's not going to let nobody tell him nothing no different. That's on him. Undersigning counsel requests to withdraw because Mr. Upchurch insists upon taking action that the lawyer considers repugnant or impertinent. Fails goddamn, I'm tongue tied. To fulfill an obligation to the lawyer regarding the lawyer's services and has been given reasonable warning that the lawyer will withdraw unless the obligation is fulfilled, and because other good cause for withdrawal exists. So in other words, she's telling him to shut the fuck up, and he just won't. When the lawyer gives you advice, you fucking take it. Is this the next one?
No, not yet. Pull that one down. Let me see. I might can. Yeah, I can. Let me get this up.
All right. Yeah, just like her. Just fucking like her. Well, he's so used to being pampered, Slayback, and everybody giving him and following in to what he wants that he thinks he can fucking do anything. And that's not the case. Nobody gives a fuck about you being famous when it comes to legal shit. That shit just works with people with small brains. And I hate to say that because I know a lot of people fucking like Ryan and would do anything that he wanted them to do within reason. All right. Undersigned state council withdrawal can be accomplished without material adverse effects on the interest of Mr. Upchurch. Underside counsel has given due notice to Mr. Upchurch for her intent to withdraw from the case via email and text message on September 5th. A copy of this notice as attached hereto as Exhibit A. Undersigned counsel has conferred with Christopher W. Smith, counsel for plaintiff, who states plaintiff does not oppose this motion. Wherefore, undersigned counsel respectfully requests that this court grants this motion and allows the withdrawal of Cynthia Sherwood, Austin M. Carroll, and a law firm of whatever the fuck the rest of her law firm is. And people like to be sophisticated, don't they? This is a different one.
No, I'm gonna pull up Ryan's response, and then we'll go to the order.
All right. See, I never read his response. Now I just read some of these pages, and I was just like, "Fuck." He watched Liar Liar. What's up, T-Dam? How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, most definitely gone back downhill since his mom came back around. And you know, it's almost like I honestly think if she thinks that if she can crash him out completely, she can get her son back. But what she doesn't realize is it's too late for that. It's only going to get even worse. He is set in his ways. Yeah, I know you do. I'm sure you do, Mama. I'm sure you do. My name is Ryan Upchurch. I am writing to respectfully oppose my attorney Cynthia Sherwood's motions to withdraw as counsel. While I understand that the attorney-client relationship can sometimes become difficult, the timing of this motion creates a significant hardship for me. I respectfully request that you deny this motion. I have been defending this defamation lawsuit since July 2023. Over 2 years of my life dedicated to this legal matter. Throughout this period, I have constantly met my obligation as a client and have invested substantial resources in my defense, relying on Ms. Sherwood's representation with the expectation that she would see this case through to trial. Over the course of this litigation, I have paid Ms. Sherwood over $303,000 in legal fees. Well, he's lied right there because he said it was a lot fucking more than that. This representation, significant financial investment made with this reasonable expectation that my attorney would represent me through the conclusion of this case, particularly through trial. The timing of this withdrawal motion places me in an extremely difficult position. Our pre-trial conference is scheduled for November 24th, 2025, with trial beginning December 2nd. This leaves me less than 2 months to secure new counsel, allowing them to familiarize themselves with over 2 years of complex litigation and prepare for trial. While I'm not an attorney, it seems evident that no lawyer, regardless of their skill level, could adequately prepare for this trial in such a compressed time frame. This case involves extensive discovery, multiple dispositions, complex legal issues, in detailed functional development that has taken place over more than 2 years. The prospect that new counsel could master all of this material and be properly prepared for trial by December 2nd is deeply concerning to me. Then you should have fucking listened to her, dumbass. I guarantee you this lady has fucking threatened him more than once. Allowing my attorney to withdraw at this stage would create substantial prejudice, I think. Maybe I fucked that word up. I have invested over $303,000 in legal fees with reasonable expectation of representation through trial. I have participated in good faith throughout this process, attending depositions, responding to requests, providing requested documents, and following my attorney's guidance consistently. If withdrawal is permitted now, I will effectively lose the value of my substantial investment in this case. New counsel would need to start from the beginning, reviewing all files, learning the case details, developing trial strategies that my current attorney has been working on for over 2 years. This duplication of effort would require additional thousands of dollars. That seems unnecessary and unfair. I am genuinely concerned that being forced to change counsel at this late stage will result in inadequate representation at trial. This defense case is complex, involving numerous witnesses, extensive evidence, and legal issues regarding damages and liabilities and strategies. Why wasn't he fighting this hard to keep his fucking mouth closed, though? My specific concerns include inadequate preparation time. New counsel would be rushed and unprepared, lacking sufficient time to properly prepare for trial. Bring it up just a little bit, see?
That's as far up as that one goes.
Okay. Loss of institutional knowledge. My current attorney understands the nuisance of this case, the personalities involved in the strategies, decisions made throughout litigate. God damn, boy, it's hard for me to say some of these words. Potential need for continuance. If I cannot secure adequate prepared counsel, I may need to request a trial delay, which could further complicate matters for all parties involved. Dude, he should have been thinking about that shit, though. You know what I mean? doing okay. Here we go. Yeah, tattoo. No shit. I also recognize that permitting withdrawal at this stage would likely disrupt the court schedule, and like he gives a fuck about anybody's schedule, and create insufficiencies in judicial resource management. The court has invested considerable time in managing this case over 2 years, and the last minute attorney change would likely delays and continuances. This opposing party would also face prejudice having prepared for trial based on the current schedule, and delay resulting from counsel withdrawal would affect their preparation and expectations as well. I want to emphasize that I have been cooperative and responsible client throughout this litigation. I have met my financial obligations, responding to all attorneys' requests, attending required proceedings, following the legal guidance provided to me. I am unaware of any legitimate base for permitting my attorney to withdraw at this critical juncture. I respectfully request that you deny the motion to withdraw, giving me substantial investment in time and consideration. I believe I'm entitled to have my choice. A competent counsel complete this representation through trial. If you do inclined to permit withdrawal, permit the concerns. I respectfully request a substantial continuance of the trial date to allow adequate preparation time for new counsel, an order requiring full cooperation from my current attorney in case transition, time to explore whether current counsel might continue under modified terms or arrangements. I understand you may not be able to comply at an attorney to maintain relationship that has. However, I ask you to consider the service procedure I would suffer this withdrawal is granted so close to trial. I have invested $300,000 in more than 2 years in this case. I believe I deserve competent and adequately prepared representation at trial. The timing of the motion less than 2 months before trial creates an unobtainable situation throughout no action or fault of my own. Bull fucking shit. I respectfully urge you to deny the motion, withdraw, and require my attorney fulfill her commitment to represent me through trial. Thank you. So he don't even, which I don't really blame him for fucking not wanting her to quit. I mean, $300,000 fucking dollars is a lot of fucking money. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm getting this other one pulled up.
Because I know an attorney don't care if you're going to win the case or not. No, she cares. She cares because if she loses the case, that goes on her stats. All these lawyers now charge based on what they win and what they lose. Oh yeah, no, most definitely. $300,000 for 2 years for a fucking hotshot lawyer, that ain't shit.
Well, her case ain't a like regardless if she wins or lose, she don't get anything because he's paying while he goes.
Right. Yeah, no, he was acting like an idiot. And I guarantee you she told him to stop fucking hearing that, but he couldn't fucking do it. He has to be the center of attention, and it's fucking sad, man. Pending before the court is defendant's response to counsel, Cynthia A. Sherwood, Austin M. Carroll, and Sherwood motion to withdraw counsel for record states that the timing of counsel withdrawal for him in light of the upcoming trial currently set for December 2nd. In the pre-trial deadlines and request the court deny the motion to withdraw as set forth September 24th. Counsel has met the requirement of local rule and the court finds the counsel withdrawal is appropriate. However, the court recognizes the potential challenges counsel withdrawal may impose on defendant. particularly in the light of the developments that have occurred in this case since it was filed more than 2 years ago, in the implement trial date and particular deadlines. According to the trial date, which is set for December 2nd, and all deadlines associated with the original December 2nd, 2025 trial continued and reset by a separate order of defendant's new counsel files a notice will proceed. So he lied about that too. He said it was fucking indefinite. That's not. Moreover, while the court September 24th, 2025 order gave defendant 30 days to notify the court whether he retained new counsel or will proceed, court finds additional time is warranted for defendant to retain new counsel and become familiar with the case. Accordingly, before November 24th, 2025, the defense shall notify the court whether he retains new counsel or will proceed. In other words, they're saying that he's going to defend himself. The clerk's office is directed to mail a copy and order defendant mail address. It is so ordered. So Thanksgiving, wow, what a fucking day. He lied to us. He told everybody it was done indefinite.
Yeah, so what that means is by the 24th of November, he has to let them know that he's got a new lawyer, or he's got to carry on with it like it's going pro se, representing himself.
And I'm going to tell you right now, 300,000 is a fucking lot of money, but it ain't the millions he claimed to spend. Didn't he say he spent millions?
I'm not sure. I don't really remember. But I mean, this is the thing. I mean, when you got a case like that going on, you can't sit there and just keep talking about the situation.
No. And why would he, bro? It just shows the lack of respect for anybody involved, even himself. He doesn't respect his fucking self. And it's sad. You know, you got $300,000 in there and you can't shut your fucking mouth because of what somebody's saying on the fucking internet. Get the fuck out of here. But you preach that you don't give a fuck. Yeah. Okay. All right. He said he spent millions over the years on legal stuff, and he may have.
Now, don't get me wrong. I do believe that he will hire another lawyer and the court is going to extend his case to give because they have to give counsel enough time to be able to go through the case and all. He might get another year or two out of it, but ultimately, I don't know if he'll get that long.
Well, here's what I know he can do. They can file a motion every time they go back to fucking court, right, and drag it out even further now, because with the new defense, they don't have all the shit, or they may have a different battle plan than what Cynthia did. And they got to give them long enough to fucking go over, all the evidence and shit like that. Why? I've never seen one go to trial so fast. They must have been pushing shit to start with until he ran his fucking mouth again, because they had that case beat at first. I'm going to tell you right now what he's going to do. He's going to burn that shit down. He's going to file fucking bankruptcy. He thinks he's going to come back with enough fans to come back as a different character, because all his videos are Ryan Upchurch, and that's his business name. You understand what I'm saying? When he fucks that up, it's a wrap.
Well, bankruptcy won't save him now for this.
Yeah, Rusty, no doubt. Well, his shit is a business. His YouTube channel, all that shit's a business. It's not. I wonder if they went after him personally, or if he was smart enough to put all his shit in trust.
Up until now, like, he's finally done some smart moves because the new house is put in a trust. I think it's in his kids. I think it's in his daughter's trust. But everything else, I mean, they can go after everything else as far as assets wise.
Bro, you know how hard it's going to be for him to go back to normal living like a regular person? I heard somebody famous say something one time and said, it's fucking fucked up to be famous and broke.
Yeah. I tell you, I mean, shit, it's been a fucking shit show ever since. And I mean, like I say, I get it. It's his mom. But ever since she come back around, it's been a fucking shit show.
Bro, you steal that kind of money from me, it's a fucking wrap. I don't give a fuck who you are. So
I mean,
it makes me wonder, did he really not know about all that shit? And did he just lie to us about it? One way or another, he lied to us, but did she really not steal that shit? Was he really aware of that shit? And he just did that shit to create drama?
no, I mean, she took $60,000 out of an account during the case.
Yeah, true that. I wasn't thinking about that.
He knows she took that money. I mean, all that money she give Johnny, all the money she give, I mean, I don't think that it was $25 million she took.
He said to Billy, and I quote, "It's just money. It doesn't matter." Nothing but nut swingers. It's sad y'all are running the troll community with this BS. Well, hey, you ain't got to be here. You can get the fuck out of here too. There's a button right up to the top. There's an X on it. Click that motherfucker. Ain't nobody twisting your arm. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers here, they think that if they say something, it's going to bother me. That's just not going to bother me. What bothers me is being lied to by somebody that I had actually trusted their word, that fucking built a whole foundation on, you know, standing on what you say. That ain't standing on what you say.
I mean, the other thing is that one house that I know for sure, the one she paid $500,000 for Tamara, that money was stolen.
See, now I've heard different. I heard that and I can't say where I heard it from, but I trust the motherfucker, said that he knew about that house.
I don't think he did, because the story that I got when we were all in Discord was that it was like a lease to own type house. And when the lease to own ran up, Tamara couldn't get financing or none of that shit for it. She went crying to Patty about, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know where my kids, you know, blah, blah, blah. So Patty went and paid the $500,000, bought the house, and quick deeded it over to her.
Yeah.
So I don't think he knew about that.
Well, this person here has got firsthand knowledge, says he didn't know about it. So, and if she says that, I believe it.
I mean, I personally, in my opinion, I feel like it's in a couple millions that she stole.
Oh, bro. She's a window shopper. I couldn't do that to my kid, man. I just couldn't do it.
But, you know, the thing is like, that's his mom. Everybody knew at some point they would get back together, but to bring her back in and to ruin everything that you had going, to run everybody away, you know, I mean, part of the Cynthia thing, I know it had to be because Patty hated Cynthia.
How in the fuck do you run through $3 or $4 million with no bills, no finance, and no nothing? Tell him, Code Mate.
When she was living out there in Clarksville or whatever, you know, when all that shit, right after that shit happened, she was on the internet, you know, talking about how she was broke, didn't have money for a light bill and all that shit.
Oh, yeah, putting it on thick, boy.
But she managed to live for those 2 years, whatever it was, with no job, no nothing, and paid all of her bills just fine.
Yeah. Yeah, she was never fucking starving. I'm sure she had one of them young boys around her. You know, and that's something else, too, that kind of fucking blowed my mind, too. And that's how all this shit got started. I'm about willing to bet that she seen Johnny's fucking video talking with Justin Adams, talking about her fucking Deerdorf and shit, and put Ryan on him. Mama didn't try to rob me. Whew, she fucked his ass up, boy.
And I'm like you. I don't care if she stole every dollar he had. I don't care what their relationship is. It's the fact that you come back once you brought her back in your life. Now you want to go after all the shit that you did, all the taking her to court, all the investigation into all the financial audits and all that shit. And now you come back and say, oh no, she didn't steal anything. It was Be Loose and everybody else that was around him. Like, dude, you're lying. You know good and damn well your mama stole from you. I would have had more respect for him if he'd came online and been like, look, yeah, what happened. She stole from me, but we're going to try to rekindle things, blah, blah, blah. That would have been the proper way to do it. Not come on here and lie to everybody.
Yeah, well, he thinks everybody's a fucking idiot. And I'm going to tell you, that's one thing I ain't, is a fucking idiot. Don't start trying to manipulate me. You know what I mean? And if y'all read some of the messages, you'd be like, what the fuck? You know? Because apparently he really thought highly of me. Or he just said that to me to try to get me to fucking go and drop shit. And I kind of caught on to that too. Just like with fucking, what was the damn lawn boy's name?
Who is it?
The lawn boy. The maintenance man. Ripta.
Oh, Ripta, yeah.
As soon as that shit came out, about 3 o'clock in the morning, that motherfucker was texting. And you could tell I called Ripta the lawn boy. But he was fucking hammered, dude. And you could fucking hear it in his voice. Oh, I'm sure, Bubba. I got you, Taste. I'm sure. I already know that. And seeing when I seen all that, that's when I seen Bobby saying that shit, I knew there was something to it. And see, a lot of people, oh, why do you care? Well, because motherfuckers was going to beat the fuck out of me down there at the fish camp over the shit. That's shit that nobody really knows about. And I mean, I got proof of it. You know what I'm saying? Threatening messages and motherfucker going live down there at where I go eat breakfast and shit out on the weekends. I'm like, oh shit, here we go. And all over fucking taking up for him. But they knew more than what I knew. You understand what I'm saying? I never did tell you that, did I?
Uh-oh. I'll tell you another thing that really pissed me off, and it's kind of, a lot of these people on here project, like PBR. A lot of them, it's just projection. But when Patty and Johnny came on here, they both did. They come on and they tried to call Gail a pedo, and tried to put all this pedo shit on Gail. Well, then after all this shit turns and comes out, it comes out that it's really Patty's story.
Yeah, most definitely. And that's what got her to like, hey, get this dude to fucking go away. It'd been Johnny's mission to get Ryan's attention the whole time. That fucking kid, Keith Frazier, told me that. Said Johnny's just, his whole plan, he talked about it all the time, was getting Ryan's attention. And he has. And here's the thing. You're supposed to be the smart motherfucking leader, which Ryan should be a leader. He has the potential to be a leader, but he's letting the dumbest motherfucker in Kentucky scam the fuck out of him. That dude don't give a fuck about them people. All he gives a fuck is about what he can get from them.
Yeah, I thought it was crazy because, when Deerdorf comes out and then puts it out that, yeah, I mean, Patty was doing this and doing that with underage guys, him too being underage. And it's like, now it makes sense why you tried to project that story on the Miss Gail.
Yep. And it was because if she made Gail look that way, then when Gail, said something, if she did, then nobody would believe her. But the problem is they all full of fucking shit over on that side. Everybody trusts Gail. I'm going to tell you right now, Ryan's a fucking idiot, dude. Just because. I wish I had an Aunt Gail. You know what I'm saying? That's the aunt that everybody fucking wants. Whoop a motherfucker's ass, got you back. You know what I'm saying? Come get you in the middle of the night. Might have to hear some bitching, but Aunt Gail coming to get you. You hungry? She gonna feed you.
And she don't want shit. She don't want shit. She didn't want nothing from him.
No. Absolutely not.
Not
When I
like
seen that first, when I seen that first video of her, Seeper, I knew that the reason that she said something because she just couldn't take it anymore. I mean, whose fucking parents gets online to try to ruin your goddamn? You're a public figure. You don't put that shit online. Even though he shouldn't have put the shit between him and his mama online, he did that shit for people to feel sorry for him.
Yeah, I mean, Miss Gail loves that kid, man, and like, I mean, just to point it out, like, I don't mean to. I mean, I think she said something about it before, but like, her transmission went out in her van, and I offered to help fix it, you know, to figure out how to fix it, whatever. And being who she is and who she's related to, if it was Patty, she would have just went to Ryan and been like, because I don't know if you've noticed. But as soon as Patty got back in with Ryan, she's driving a new vehicle now.
Oh, I'm sure.
But Gail didn't even ask for any help, and she wouldn't take no help to fix her truck.
Well, man, when you got a fucking sponge as a mama, what do you expect?
And I
With
think
her,
Ryan offered to give her a vehicle, and she wouldn't take it. But that's just the thing, is that's how different Miss Gail is than Patty, because Patty wants everything. And Gail don't want nothing but just him and his love, you know?
yeah. And I hope the kid gets it fucking figured out, man. But I'm afraid he won't. He's too far down the fucking rabbit hole. And now everybody looks at him like a liar. You can't believe anything he says. You can't. So when he sings them songs and shit, there ain't no emotion or feeling behind it no more. It's all fucking scam. And, you know, I've noticed, I watched one of his lives, dude. And people were in there just trying to give him good advice, and he would snap on them, dude. And you can't do that to your fans. They're fucking telling you how they really feel. You're supposed to be a professional internet reader. You're supposed to be able to read the fucking room. You are definitely not reading the room. And one comment that kind of caught me off guard, somebody said, just because you can, don't mean you should. And he snapped about that. And I was like, this motherfucker got something going on.
Well, I'll tell you another thing that really, really bugs me is him always advocating for the kids. And I mean, that's commendable. I get it. That's great. But you cannot advocate for kids and then support a Chomo supporter.
No, absolutely not.
Completely lost me. Like, I don't care that it was Dagburn. If it was anybody, I don't care who it was. If you're shouting out that person and they're supporting Chomos, you cannot no longer advocate for kids.
Yeah. No, that shit. He supports God because he thinks it drives everybody crazy. And what he don't understand is that not only does it drive everybody crazy, it puts a bad taste in people's mouth. And it's got a fucking aftertaste to it. It's one that's going to last a long time. And you know what? I read your text message just then, bro. No, it doesn't matter what. The only thing that could save him right now is to publicly come out, and he's going to deny this shit to the end of the world. So it's not even going to matter. But he'd have to publicly come out and check himself in somewhere and say, hey, you know, I'm sorry I did all this. But he's too proud to say that. He's too proud to apologize. Yeah, code made. That motherfucker has never been molested. That's you don't talk about that shit freely like that, especially with fucking strangers. I'm gonna have to put this motherfucker on the blacklist. Bro, I will send you the link if you want to get up here. I will be more than glad to send you the fucking link. All you got to do is just say the word. I ain't going to put your name out here right now, but if you want to get up here, I'm more than happy to let you up here and let you speak your fucking piece, because you know just as much as anybody else. Yeah, he's untouchable and unreachable. He used to be Cat Midnight, and what's sad is we've all watched this motherfucking young man. I got you, bro. I got you.
You know, I tell you, there's a little piece of something that I know, and
It's
that's
dead.
one of the
sorry.
major one of my major problems. And if it ever comes out, he's completely ruined.
Oh yeah, most definitely. People know.
You know, and it's just it's something I can't speak on. I ain't gonna speak on it, but
No, I got you. You ain't got
Man, it
to.
ain't
You
none
can
of that.
watch, bro. You can watch him and see it. You ain't got to say it. Everybody knows it already. You can. Never mind. Let's just move on past that.
yeah, I mean, it ain't none of that pumpkin stuff, none of that J Boy stuff. It's something else.
Listen, Adam touched on it, right? Adam touched on it, and I don't think people really didn't catch it. They kind of blew it off when he said, "You can't respond." You know why? You know, but Adam just couldn't bring himself to put it out there because Adam don't really want to see the boy ruined.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only thing he can do is go check himself into rehab and apologize to everybody and get back online and start making music again and let a family structure come back. This fucking fuck you, fuck everybody, I don't need none of you motherfuckers, I'm better than you shit is not going to fly anymore, dude. That shit's over with.
You know, and there's nothing wrong with fucking taking accountability and fucking apologizing if you're wrong about things. There's nothing, it makes people respect you more than not doing it. Like I would think a whole lot more of him if he did that. You know, and I mean, I think that's what it's going to take to if he tries to bring his career back, because I think he's just done so much that a lot of bridges, you know, you can only burn so many bridges before you got nowhere to cross. And you might think that you don't need no bridge to cross anywhere, but you do.
Right. No, that ain't you. I'm talking to the person who's texting me. No, you're far off from that, bro. But which who knows? They say there's a picture of fucking him and somebody else going around. I ain't gonna say what they doing, but it's fucked up. I don't know if I believe that shit. I want to not believe it, man, because I looked up to Ryan, dude. You know what I'm saying? I really did, and I usually don't fucking like. I don't know, man. All right, motherfucker, you're killing my phone.
Well, I mean, I personally don't care if he fucks pumpkins or does dudes, lets dudes do him. That's his business. But this other shit I care about. Lying to everybody, I care about. Supporting Chomo supporters, I care about.
Bro, taking our money and supporting a fucking Chomo supporter.
Yeah. And then the
That
main
is
thing is the thing that I know
fucked
that I
up,
can't
man.
speak on. That really bugs me.
Yeah, tattoo. I get that. But here's honestly, you know, the selfishness part of it, man. Because look, we've all seen the good shit that he's done. Nobody's taking that away from him. And what's sad is one dirty deed covers up all the good shit that you have done. And it's sad. And people do need to be forgiven. But god damn, don't go around toying with people and shit. I could never look at him the same again. I wouldn't give a fuck if he was at the gas station and I pulled up down there. I wouldn't even talk to him.
Yeah, I honestly I don't listen to none of his stuff anymore. I don't watch his stuff much anymore.
Nope.
I just after I found out what I found out that I've had suspicions all along, I can't fuck with somebody like that. And I mean, the only thing I will say is best be glad I'm not the dad.
Oh, most fucking definitely. So I'm gonna pull up his Instagram shit from yesterday. Oh, he got some different shit on there now. The Hitler shit kind of throws me too, though, man.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, I forget about that. It's just so much shit. Sometimes I think he does shit for like a shock value, you know, to just try to stay relevant in the scene. Because this is the thing. This is what a lot of people don't understand. When Ryan made his way in this country rap music, there wasn't a whole lot of people that was doing it. Now it's flooded. So I think that kind of affects him, knowing that.
Oh, I guarantee it.
Because, I mean, anybody that says he's the best, I get it. His fans are going to say he's the best, and he's talented. I'm not taking that away from him. But there are so many new people, young people out here now that have just as much talent and that are putting out bomb ass music. So
if not more. If
he's
not
having
more.
to compete now, and I don't know that he's up for competing.
Well, dude, he was a people person. He was good with people. Like, he took time out and actually appreciated what people, were supporting him, and he appreciated that. Now it's done turned into fuck you, I'm the king, fuck you, you owe me type shit. I've graced you with my presence. Motherfucker, people ain't gonna put up with that shit but so long. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's the same thing like in the pool world. Like, I used to travel around and play on the pro tour, playing pool, all the tournaments and all that stuff. Well, when I was 18, 19, 20, 23 years old, I played lights out. Wasn't a whole lot of people in my area that could beat me. Well, then as it progressed, you get older, the younger people come, and the young kids now are actually more talented than we were when we were younger at different things.
More steady handed.
Yeah, so there's people now that will beat me that I would run over. And it just happens. It's a way of life. Things happen like that. You're not always going to be number one.
Yeah. Hey, you know what's crazy is like when him and Durkee used to go back and forth with one another. Now he's just like fucking Durkee. He is just like what he hated. And I honestly think he hates his fucking self. I think he's fucking miserable. Now, who the fuck wants to be locked away in their goddamn house 24/7? See, bro, I'm gonna grab a Red Bull real quick. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll tell y'all, chat, what I'm interested to see, because it's just now, I don't know if everybody's paid attention to it, but the little nurse lady that Hosier, I guess, was dating and ended up getting busted for writing scripts and shit. And I'm interested to see how this case turns out, because it looks like there's a whole lot of people involved. And I know if they did a 8-month investigation on it, there was a whole lot of wiretaps. So it's going to be kind of funny to see how that plays out. Because I'm just wondering if that lady might have been writing some scripts for some Adderall, maybe.
What'd I miss?
I was talking to Chad about that nurse lady that got busted that's connected to Hosier.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of people involved in it, and it was an 8-month investigation.
Oh shit!
So I'm curious to find out, because I mean, if you look at the timeline on it, 8 months ago, that's when Hosier started coming here to Nashville a lot.
Mm.
So I'm curious to see what all kind of meds that she was writing. Maybe she was writing fucking Adderall scripts. We don't know.
Well, there's a good chance of it. I hope not. I just hope he gets better, dude. I'd like to see him fucking get back to his old original self, which, I mean, he's getting older. He's got some fucked up views. And hell, he's got motherfuckers blowing smoke up his ass right now. He's beating his head against the goddamn wall, and they're saying, "No, Ryan, you ain't bleeding yet. You'll make it. Keep on going."
It's sad, too, because, I mean, nobody's reacting to none of his music. I mean, he's lost all of his reactors.
Bro, really, you can go over and look at a post. Like I said, the first time he ever shared me, my fucking subscriber, YouTube couldn't even keep up with it. I ended up with like fucking 5,000 subscribers in one day. It kind of freaked me the fuck out. My damn phone was about to blow up. Now nobody don't go over there. His dad told him the fucking truth and he wouldn't listen. And he don't give a fuck what none of us think.
Yeah, it's sad. And honestly, tell you the truth, I don't think he controlled like he used to. Like, he's changed so much that his trolling is not even good anymore.
Yeah, Squirrel, I did. I had, close to 1 million. I think there was like 895,000 or some shit. And then I shared that Aunt Gail video and it got 100 and something fucking thousand views in 2 days or some shit. It was crazy. It wasn't even my video. but I had never intended really to get on social media. I just knew that little fucking bastard up there was lying on him, man. And it bothered me. I was like, fuck. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of us that defended Ryan was solely because the people that were trying to tear him down at the time wasn't doing it because they gave a fuck. They just wanted the money out of it, the views out of it. And that it become like a fucking fuck you type shit. You know what I mean? And it made some of us look fucking stupid. It really did. And I don't like it when a motherfucker makes me look dumb. I hate betting on a fucking losing horse, for sure. What's up, country bro?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't hate the dude. I don't I mean, it's not like I'm trying to bash him or nothing like that. It's just like, dude's just fell off his fucking rocker.
Yeah, very much
I don't know. You know, I thought the whole thing with Johnny was he was using Johnny as a little, you know, to rib at T and all.
Mm.
You know, but the more I've seen him, you know, shouting him out and in his chat and stuff, and it's like, dude, you have no backbone whatsoever. Like, if a motherfucker did the shit to me that he did to your family, you know, about your sister, talking about your baby, trying to extort you for money, just the list goes on and on.
Oh, he ain't tried to extort him. He is extorting him for money. I'm willing to bet any amount of money that he has convinced Patty that he's got a lawsuit for being bullied on the internet, and that fucking the shit with John Holbrook could get him in trouble. I guarantee it. And Patty has fell for it hook, line, and sinker. Like, Johnny really cares for her. He don't care for his own fucking kids. Why is he going to care for a complete fucking stranger? You cannot be that naive and stupid. When a man gets on here and says, get me close to the money, he fucking means it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know that he realizes, and I think the whole Johnny thing is persuaded by Patty with Ryan now. But, like, yeah, that's your mom, but you still have the authority to put your foot down and be like, no, I'm not fucking with this dude because of what he did with my family.
I wonder if all the shit's fake, bro. The fucking Lacquer Thinner Larry, the fucking Wild Bill. I wonder if all that shit's fake. Because somebody who fucking will say, oh, I love this shit, my fans deserve a show and all that, and it's like, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? When a motherfucker comes down there and I'm fixing to either have to put something hot in him or they're going to fuck me up over defending your stupid ass on the internet, that's not becoming a show anymore. That becomes Uncle fixing to go back to prison or be dead. And dude, that shit just don't fly right with me. I don't give a fuck who feels how. You know what I mean about the situation. I feel the way I do over personal experiences.
No, I believe it's real. And the other thing is with Patty is like, you really, if you sit back and think about yourself, you're befriending a guy that has said all these things about your grandchild. There's no way in hell I could even remotely be cordial to somebody that has done all the things that Johnny has done to that family.
Yeah, just the digging and prying and all that shit.
And if they think that it's getting at people, it's having the adverse effect of what they think it's doing. Because
hey, Gotcha Man said something along the lines of Streisand effect a couple years ago. And I thought when he said it, I was like, dude, you crazy as fuck. But God dog if it ain't coming true.
Well, I mean, all it's doing is it's attracting all of the flip-floppers that all hated Ryan, like Austin Relapse, all them guys. Every one of them that all talk shit about Ryan, they're all now, because Johnny's cool with Ryan now, they've all flipped, took all the content down off their channels, and now they're all hell fucking Ryan. That's the kind of people he's attracting now, crackheads and flip-floppers.
Well, they say that fucking, birds of a feather flock to fucking together. Yeah, I believe that, country bro. He's doing it on purpose because he knows that he can't win and they're going to take everything from him. So he thinks he's going to come back as somebody else. But what he's not really thought about is that face, the shit that you said, the fucking Hitler shit. It's fucking nasty, man. I can't believe he said that shit.
and like the legacy, like he could have left a good legacy, but now it's tarnished in so many different ways.
Yeah, there ain't no legend status go with that unless you call yourself a legendary dipshit. I mean, how in the fuck do you go from in 2 years' time? He has dropped so fucking far, and we all see it. We all fucking see it. It
You know,
is.
I really don't know what he's thinking. Like him supporting a Chomo supporter. Like, dude, you have a daughter. Just think about when your daughter gets of age.
Bro, that's just on the internet. I honestly don't think he gives a fuck one way or another about fucking Gobble. I think he let Patty do her thing or whatever. Because now the rumor has it is that Ryan paid $20,000 down on that house. Because we all know they don't have no down payment money. It had to come from some fucking where. Unless somebody else in the community is just that fucking stupid to give a crackhead the money to buy a fucking place. I mean, a motherfucker won't even get up and go. It just, it amazes me.
Yeah, I mean, soon it'll be out in paperwork, I'm sure, be able to see everything, whatever, how it happened. But
oh no, that shit went underneath fucking Merle's name. I guarantee it.
well, yeah, but you'll be able to see what their down payment is, what their payment is, all that shit, what their interest and stuff is. It just ain't had time to roll over in the system yet.
Talk about a bad fucking investment.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just no way that I could. I mean, think about your support. And I thought it at first. I was like, well, maybe he's just using Johnny to get back at some people. But when you're constantly in his chat, shouting him out, doing all this shit, it kind of takes that away from me. And you got to think about it. Johnny supported a dude that was 19 years old that sexually assaulted two 13-year-old girls.
It's fucking nasty, man.
When I like Ryan needs to think about, what if that was your daughter? Would you still be supporting Johnny then?
Dude, probably. Anybody that fucks their kids' friends is fucked up. Their mind don't think right. You can see the way that she tries to prance around on screen and all that shit, like she's super sexy. And it's like, bitch, you're super fucking old. None of us are sexy when we get that old. Nothing looks good about us.
She's never tried to dispute that stuff Deerdorf said either, because this is the thing. Deerdorf could not have said that if it was not true, because if Deerdorf would have said something that was like that wasn't true, then she could have sued him for defamation.
Oh, yeah. That's where Captain Midnight. That I honestly believe that's where them fucking NDAs came from. Honestly. And I had heard that before. I just never really said nothing about it. I just kind of dropped a couple hints here and there, just trying to see where the fish may lie. No pun intended. And the mole only gets bigger and hairier. Ugh. Ugh. You fucking hang a goddamn fishing ring off that motherfucker. It's got a big old mole, don't it? Mole lip mama. Oh, Rusty's a fucking savage with that shit. I stole your song too, bro, by the way. We ought to play that song. I hope you don't mind.
His new one, play the new one. That one's really good.
Which one? Oh, yeah. I played that when we opened.
Oh, okay. I missed it.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Speaking of that, that's another thing that turns me off with that shit, because you out here saying that these people want you dead and trying to kill you and all this shit. That shit is the biggest delusion in your mind that you've ever fucking had, because nobody is trying to kill the guy. I mean, Jelly just become successful and got a huge bankroll. Why would he want to jeopardize what he's got to fucking off somebody that don't really matter to him?
No. The only thing that Jelly Roll's ever got to worry about when it comes to Ryan is him saying the N-word and Ryan having video of it.
Mole mama. Told her it was from sucking dick. Took me to her bedroom and she showed me what she was working with. The smell, I couldn't deal with it. More lip mama. More lip mama. She's got one on her upper lip. Told me she was born with it. I told her it was definitely from sucking on them days. Took me to her bedroom and she showed me what she was working with. I think I'm gonna be sick. More lip mama. Yeah, she only fucks her son's friends. That's the way it's always been. You can see the mole from the front and the back end. Worse than a movie villain. Stole $3 million off her kid, and then she spent it all on a jobless drug addict. Fuck Johnny Gobble. More lip mama. She's got one on her upper lip. Told me she was born with it. I told her it looked like the bumps on a dirty day. Took me to a bedroom and she showed me what she was working with. How does she not smell it? More lip mama. Her ex-boyfriend wears a squirrel suit. Now she blames him for running off with all the loot. Not one shred of proof. Top-notch security, always on her six. Tam fam tussles all up in this bed. She's a more lip mama. More lip mama. She's a more lip mama. More lip mama.
Yeah, I'm glad you pulled that comment up there because what's up, LJ? I don't think I think music's protected, and I don't think that Johnny could sue him for those songs that Ryan made about him.
Yeah, I don't. He was fully engaged with that shit, man. You know what I mean? So I don't fucking get it either. But I know I ain't gonna be paying attention to it. I know that. I'm done with that shit after tonight. I'm done
And
with
what
it.
were you saying? Because somebody else made a comment in here too. But was you saying something about Jelly saying the N word?
Mm-hmm.
So this is
Yeah.
my thing: is I don't like the N word at all. But I can tell y'all, I grew up since Jelly was around here since he was 16 years old, 15 years old. And he grew up in the hood, in the urban communities.
Oh, most definitely.
And the people that he has around him, a lot of the people are pretty high up gang members and stuff. So for him to say the N word would not be abnormal for me.
Right.
Because of the lifestyle and, you know, being in the streets and shit.
Bro, let me tell you what he just did. Jelly Roll just came to Jacksonville, and I don't know if any of y'all seen that video or not. It was kind of weird that he put it out, but he did, where he had took a youngin' out of the crowd that was totally by himself, bought him all new clothes, let him fucking hang out, had the experience of a fucking lifetime. And shout out to him for doing that, because that instilled something in that young man. Hopefully he fucking goes on with it. I mean, gave him his phone number, the whole deal. I like to see shit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I like Jelly's music, some of his stuff. I think he's at one time, I mean, I still think he's got it, but like at one time, he had an open invitation to anybody in the world, even Eminem, for because Jelly was a freestyle battler.
Mm.
And I don't know that there's, I mean, I think nowadays there is probably somebody that can still freestyle with him, because I mean, there's still a lot of good people. But at one time, nobody wanted that smoke with him, and I mean, he's a hell of a rapper.
And now Ryan has people thinking Jelly is sex trafficking kids now. Yeah, I sure will. You don't care if I send that to him, do you?
No, I don't care. I mean, it's public. It's on. Anybody can get it.
All right.
TNT Rixie said Jelly's bar for sale already. Well, actually, he don't. He really don't even own that bar.
That's just the face of it. Just like fucking dipshit, that another one that Ryan Shell sub, that that was something else that I was going to touch on too, is he feels the need to steal everybody's fucking song. He stole that Broadway girl song from that dude on fucking purpose. And if you're that much of a fucking artist, why do you have to do that?
Most all the clubs downtown Nashville are not owned by any of the artists. They just get paid like a little promotion fee for it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Just a copy and shit, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, are you fucking original or you're not? Because he's damn sure when you stealing, what the fuck's that dude's name? The one that threw the chair off the fucking bar.
Morgan Wallen?
Yeah. He stole Morgan Wallen and them song and then created this big old fucking, like, they had a beef and shit. Morgan wouldn't even talk to him. You can't be that fucking important. If you was that badass of a fucking artist and all, they'd be more than glad to fucking kick it with you. Wouldn't even drink your beer, motherfucker. What's that tell you? Well, bro, we've been live for almost 2 hours. I'm fixing to shut this shit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off here and get me something to eat too. I appreciate you letting me up.
Shit, I appreciate you coming. Hey, y'all, look, don't take it too personal. The boy's a fucking idiot, and hopefully he gets his shit together. I wouldn't count on it though, but say Morgan knew better.
Hey, I do want to make an announcement real quick because I was gonna go live last night because I want to do because yesterday was Wade's 1 year that he's been gone, and I was gonna do like a Remembering Wade live last night, but I seen there was quite a few people live, so I didn't do it last night. But I'm probably gonna do it Sunday night.
Bet.
Just to let everybody know, we'll go over some of the funny stuff and just kind of do a Remembering Him kind of live.
Bro, could you imagine what Wade would be saying right now?
Oh, he'd be sick to his stomach.
Who would think, man? And then to have a problem with a fucking flip flopper, you the one got all this shit rolling, and then you flop the fuck over there, man. Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you. Fuck you. That leaves a bad taste in everybody's fucking mouth, dude. It really does. And
HK said, show Johnny and Merle no mercy in court. There will absolutely be zero mercy.
Yeah, fuck them disappointment of life, motherfucker. Yeah, anybody that thinks that Johnny gives a fuck about anything other than Johnny is a fucking complete moron. You need to go see your doctor. Get some kind of prescription and make you think straight. We appreciate y'all hanging out with us. We'll see y'all.
Much love, chat. See you, Uncle Will.
Appreciate you, bro.